Warning. The stunts in this movie.
Hey, shut the f up!
Jai Hind everyone, here I am Nikhil with another knowledgeable video. In this video, I will tell you about the importance of English in 2025 and also why should you learn English. If you want to step in or if you want to learn this language, you can watch my previous video in which I had shared my own experience about how I became much fluent in English. Basically, I have talked about 5 basic points which I always follow. So let's begin this captivating video. Point number 1, why should you learn English is that English as a language is spoken worldwide. Now, when I say English as a language spoken worldwide, here I mean to say that people do understand or do speak English as their second language. So when it comes to traveling or visiting different countries, if people do not speak your language, then English comes to the rescue. So maybe the knowledge of English is very helpful when you visit different countries. You try to speak or try to get your way out in other countries. The second reason that I have for you to learn English is that English opens a world of new opportunities. Now, if you have a good level of knowledge of English, you can speak effectively. Your communication skills will be great. Now, if you are seeking employment or even if you are traveling, then English as a language is very helpful. And what's more, now if you are taking up a job related to tourism, or as we all know, all job interviews are in English, so English gives you the opportunities to go ahead and take up that job. And if you can speak effectively in English, then trust me, you will get that job and you will do great in that field. The third reason for you to learn English is that English makes you the hot property for the employers. Now employers always seek someone who speaks good English because of course it's the language that's spoken worldwide. Now if you can speak confidently or if your communication skills are great, that would reflect in you and that would help the employers to hire you. If you have a good knowledge of English, if you can speak good English, then you will be considered as the hot property for the employers. English is considered as the business language. Therefore, all employers want their employees to speak good English. Even if you are using powerful words in your resume or in your interview, people are really impressed. So, it's important for you to learn English if you want to grow in your career. The fourth reason that I have for you to learn English is that English is a simple language to learn. Unlike any other languages where in the alphabets or the letters are so complicated. Too many symbols, too many pictures that just make you very confused. Whereas when you are learning English, these alphabets are really simple and you don't have to put too much effort to understand a certain pronunciation. It's very easy to learn these alphabets, it's very easy to write them and of course to pronounce them. So go ahead and choose English as your language to learn. The fifth and the last point for you to learn English is that English is a plain fun. Now if you love to watch movies, if you are way too interested in TV shows, in playing games or just being on Instagram, then it's crucial for you to understand English because English is widely used on internet. And of course, there are too many movies or TV shows which are in English. For example, we watch MasterChef, we watch animated movies, well they all are in English and they all are absolutely fantastic. It's quite entertainment for us, right? So to understand these dramas, to understand these movies, Instagram or gaming, it's pleasant to learn English, right? So go ahead and start learning English. Alright guys, now it's time to call it a day as through my perspective, English is undoubtedly the best language to learn. And if you haven't made your decision yet, just go further and start learning English because it's gonna extremely helpful for you and you will love it too. Until then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.